Hey guys, the Litz here, and I'm live to bring you another episode of Tomodachi Life. And yes, I'm back in the studio. Yo, hi! Hold on, guys. My dumbass forgot to plug the switch in. That's why it's not turning on. Okay, we should be good. Okay, we should be good. Guys, I read a book recently, and it changed my life. Sarah's home! So call me dumb, but did you not get that back display? What back display? Huh? Oh, you mean that? Bumble Alley. I've had that for months. Are you like joshing me? No, Bubble Alley, like, are you okay? I've had that since, like, March. Before Pocopia came out. Hold on, maybe this will ring a bell. See? Pocopia? Bubble Alley. It was in the background. Bubble Alley has tunnel vision confirmed. Or I'm in a different universe, which kind of freaks me out because of the book I just read. Also, guys, I have tons of me drama to catch you guys up on, because I've been showcasing the game to my friends. I also have 2 new people on the island. Everyone's depressed. Everyone broke up with each other. The island's a fucking mess. But let's catch up. So first of all, yeah, I'm back. I'm back in the studio. For how long, I do not know. Because, family stuff is still going down. Different family stuff. Hope just went to the hospital because she has like she was just playing Xbox, minding her own business, and then we randomly, I don't know if you've been caught up on the drama, but she was just caught up. She was just sitting minding her own business playing Xbox, and then you just hear this scream, and my sister just starts screaming, and she said like she felt like some kind of like pain in her stomach. I don't know if it's like phantom pain from the pregnancy or something, but she was like, I can't move. All this other stuff was happening, and we have to take this seriously because my sister has an cyst on her ovaries. So I don't know what happened. She's in the hospital right now. It's not good, and because of like her other issues and stuff like that, she has a bad liver and everything, and she needs to like get healthy and do better. But she was doing fine, but just randomly minding her own business, she was just taken to the hospital. So I hope everything's okay. I hope nothing bad happens to her. I hope she doesn't die. It's just literally been fucking craziness, like one after another. Yeah, the baby's okay. She already had the baby. The baby's actually upstairs with my mom, while my other mom took her to the hospital. But it's just been disaster after disaster after disaster, because last Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, honestly, I think the past 4 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I slept over Sarah's. So it was like 4 days of nothing here. And then stuff happened. A fight happened with my parents where Donna came downstairs. My one mom came downstairs and was living in the basement for a couple of days, and I couldn't stream with her living in the basement. And then people made up, and then my sister's boyfriend broke up with her, and then that was a whole mess. And then over the weekend there were more disasters, and the Pokemon event thing happened, but I got the sweatshirt. Yeah, I was adopted, and I do not have a dad. Never had a dad. Um, and now today, I finally go back. Yeah, her boyfriend finally left. Yeah, I feel bad though because he was a good person. Yeah. So and then today I finally had my last class for improv. My last Monday class for a couple of weeks until level 4 part 2 picks up, and then I got email my improv teacher to help me with my. She's gonna help us get the ones that want to get famous and get on Saturday Night Live. She's gonna help, so I gotta reach out to her per email tonight. Um, but Mondays should be coming back. So Mondays could be a Xenoblade stream or Ace Attorney with Sarah. Those will be returning. Then I'm gonna go back to improv on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for now, and then I have a show Friday. But tonight, finally come home, finally get back into a routine, my normal routine of life, because life has just been off the walls lately. That's why there've been so many mobile streams. And there just has not been. It has just not been normal for the past 2 weeks. So, Saturday and Sunday, though, I was finally able to catch up with some of my old friends. Bro says, no, I have not. No, I gotta keep the daily streak alive. If I lose the daily streak, you guys don't know the mental consequences I will have, because I need to hold on to something good. So, yeah, it's just been a very wild and tough week for me. And I'm so grateful to have Sarah in my life because she's been helping me through it all. W girlfriend, I love you. But you'd say mine went to get milk and never came back. Oh my god. But yeah, that's where I've been. That's why I haven't. And then I was telling Sarah I feel really disconnected from the greater Nintendo community. Like, I've been staying in touch with all of you guys, my IRL friends. They've been reaching out. But as for my like creator friends, I don't have any idea what Chicken Dog and the gang are up to. I have no idea what the N10 and the gang are up to. Don't know what my other YouTube friends are up to. I only know about my bubble, my IRL friends, and the Litz community. So I feel so out of touch, and just a lot's going on. But we're gonna try to get back into a world that I can control, a world that I could feel safe and comfortable in, and that's with Tomodachi Life. So I'm gonna stream Tomodachi Life today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Thursday will be Xenoblade. Friday will either be a mobile stream or I'll play Fire Emblem, and then we'll figure out the rest there. Also, me and Sarah were thinking about squeezing in another trip, because me and Sarah really love Moomin. I've got her into Moomin, and Yoshi, for some reason, instead of Tomodachi Life, Yoshi's getting a Nintendo Store event on May 23rd, and that's the same day the Moomin New York City Park event happens. So we're thinking about going to New York City to experience the Moomin and Yoshi event, and then it's just going to be trip after trip. It would be the New York trip, then Too Many Games, then Chicago, then August, so there'd be one big trip a month. September, my birthday, And then October is a convention that just me, Dirso, and Mega Man are going to. But yeah, that is just is everything's just been all over the place. It's been tough, and I'm I feel like I've let people down. I feel like I've been letting myself down. I have not been taking care of myself, and I need to do better with that. And last I spoke with my therapist, when I was like warning her that I sense that something bad's gonna happen because we've been in a period, that she was like, "Oh no, I can't wait to speak to you. Knowing you, you'll have like the best 2 weeks ever, and you'll only have exciting things to say." When it's the complete opposite, I only have terrible and bad things to say. So yeah, it's just been all over. Thank you, JT. Yeah, me and Sarah got selected to go to Pokemon Worlds in August. We already bought the tickets. We just need to plan with NFB hotel stuff and then get our plane tickets, and we're good. We're going to be going to California, and the cool thing about that is Nintendo San Francisco is a 15-minute walk from the Pokemon convention. And Sarah said the one thing she wants to do is see the Golden Gate Bridge, and maybe we'll fit in Alcatraz. It depends on how long the Pokemon Worlds times actually are, because I do want to go to San Francisco, the Nintendo San Fran, no matter what. But that's where we are. That's where we're at. I need to show you guys. I got August 28th to the 30th. I need to show you guys something. My Tomodachi Life Island has two very rare Miis on it now. Two very rare Miis. Two of my best friends that I told you that I got to hang out with over the weekend, who I thought I was never going to get Miis of on my island, are finally on my island, and it's like a legendary moment. My best friend Ryan, who you guys don't really see in the content that much, and then my best friend Kenny, who, once I finally get the membership videos off the ground, Kenny's in all the member-only videos. The only reason I have not posted member videos is that Kenny, one of my best friends, love him to death, but he has no filter, and he says the most terrible things that you kind of just need to be in the room with it to be funny, and I need to figure out how to edit around it. But once it does, that's where the member content is. I have tons of member content. I just need to figure out how to cut out the bad stuff. But he's been on the channel before, but we've had an amazing time. But I finally have him and Ryan on my island. So, yo, NFB, welcome to the stream. I was just telling them about Worlds. Speaking of going to California, Wednesday I'm buying tickets to the Star Wars celebrations in 2027. Speaking of 2027, Sarah and I are going to be trying to get our own place. Hopefully. If anything, they're working on giving me like a little spot in their home. I'll show you guys the video. I recorded the video, and I'm already like making plans for it. I'm really grateful for that in case like any other big family stuff happens. But it's been rumored that Smash Ultimate Switch 2 editions. Why do we need to get 2 rooms? We need to talk about that, NFB. We're not trying to waste a fortune here. Oh my god. But yeah, this is where we're at. 2027 is the year. Honestly, 2026 has been the year for me in terms of experiences and everything we've done so far. But now we just gotta lock in, be smart, take care of ourselves, and trek forward. And those were all my announcements. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. I've said this for years. I need to get out of this house. I need to do something, but yeah, so I apologize for every time I don't have like a professional stream up. Something's going on, but oh, that's fair. Oh, so 2 rooms. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was saying if you and Eliana are getting their own room and we're getting their own room, that's a waste of money. But if your mom and dad are coming, that makes more sense. Yeah. But we're here. We're gonna go live, and life has just been really tough. Also, next year I plan on going to that special improv intensive in Chicago. So, yeah, here's the island. There hasn't been any physical changes to the island. Oh, here it is. Here's Kenny. That's literally Kenny. Yeah, what's up with Kenny? Yeah, if you guys were ever wondering what Kenny looks like, he wears leather pants. He wears sweatpants, a leather jacket, and slip-on shoes or Crocs. And he usually wears a baseball cap, but he wanted to look like a weed. So I put the weed on top of his head. But this is Kenny. This is what he looks like. Thank you, Brendan. Dude, my tummy hurts. Considering today's May 4th, you should have Star Wars made to the island. My favorite Star Wars character is General Grievous. Yeah, Kenny has a mullet. Kenny's hair is that long. Kenny's hair goes down to his shoulders, but yeah, this is exactly... Oh, he's bored? Well, he's trying to date Hatsumiku. Also, I think I'm going blind. My vision's been getting blurrier by the day. It's not good. Yeah, we... helping Miku out. No, I'm not doing anything for Cinco de Mayo. Christ. Yeah, I don't know. What does red mean? Oh, I have some crazy lore. Dizzy and Hugh Morris broke up. And Wii Sports Matt tried to ask Leon Kennedy out on the Ferris wheel. Then JT came out of nowhere, asked Leon Kennedy out. And Leon was like, no, I don't want to be with any of you guys. And Matt was his soul was crushed. JT carried on like nothing happened. Honestly, that whole drama that was going on, my friend Connor, who was with us, he didn't make a me. He was very invested in the drama. Oh my god! Bubble Alley! Oh yeah, you and Kieran haven't been getting along lately.
I'm in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, this is what happens when I don't fucking play for a while. Everyone's pissed, everyone hates each other. Sorry, Brendan. Leon Kennedy. Oh shit, you scared the shit out of Brendan.
Hey, what do you need? Do you ever feel like you don't belong? I hope not. You always belong.
Thank you, Kieran. I needed that. That's crazy. Why are you chastising him, Arthur? You fucking broke his heart on Sunday.
Sorry. I just want some time alone right now.
Red Digger. Oh, man.
Ta-da. Ah, the sea.
That's crazy.
The sea. How is it so bad?
I wonder if my thoughts are as deep as the sea.
Yeah, I love the sea.
Christ. That's...
I want to meet Angel Death.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, someone was angry. I guess that was Bubble Alley. The red circle went away. Oh, Bubble Alley.
Take that. Grr. I'm in the middle of a fight.
Grr. Sweet Jesus. And welcome to the stream. Here, Mega Mac, can you help Bubble Alley out? Oh my god, they're not getting along either. Yeah, everyone hates each other. I need to play this game fucking regularly, man. That's why I called the stream title as it is. When I'm not playing this game, you have to remember that these me's lives continue. It's like the world is alive, like, without you playing.
I was thinking about something else.
Shit. Mega Man tried to help you, bitch. Here. Sarah's here. Goonies! How could you ever be mad when you have a Goonie? Yeah. How could you ever be mad with Goonie? Oh shit.
Sorry. I wasn't
Bubble
paying
Alley's
attention.
being super difficult today. Mega Matt struck out. Brendan struck out with Sarah. Come on. Everyone uses Gumi to help. Damn, she's upset. Oh my god! Three
Sorry.
people she
What
struck
were we
out.
talking about again?
Fuck. Kieran, did you try yet?
Rat.
Gimme Arthur. Oh my god. Yeah, vitamin PP. If this is 5 strikeouts, I don't even know what to say. 4 strikeouts.
Sorry.
Bubble Alley!
There was a-
Let me get Arthur. Stop fucking tormenting Matt and be useful. God damn you, I swear to God, if this works, I'm gonna flip. That holding grudges is never worth it. No shot.
Cool. Phew, that helps. Okay, I'll go try to
Oh
patch things up.
god. It was fucking Hope that you fought with.
Sorry about before.
Oh my god.
I won't forgive you.
What the fuck?
We couldn't patch things up. Hope me and I didn't make up. Does this mean I'll never laugh with her again?
Have some Canelli.
Sigh.
Lauren, welcome to the stream. I'd say something, but I shouldn't. That's crazy, bro. My character's a sim for Arthur. How you doing, Lauren? Holy shit. Wow, Wow, there's a lot going on. What's in my dream? Oh, me, Brendan,
Public
and
farter
Arthur
onslaught.
fighting. Public farter onslaught?
Punch.
Chaos Meteor of Hope. I call it upon you.
Doing well late night, gotta go to bed soon, but... Oh, thank you so much, Lauren.
Whoa.
Glad we could catch up. Hope life's going good.
Oh. Why do I run into my nemesis so much more frequently than my best friend?
Wait, who the fuck's your best friend? I mean, who the fuck is your nemesis on the island? What?
Wah. Oh.
What the hell? Now fucking... I have a nemesis?
Crackle.
Oh, Brendan's telling Hope off. We're pissing off Bubble Alley.
Huh? Oh, what? I just want to live my life.
Stay close. The sea is eternal.
Oh, hey, there's Lauren.
Blue. Dorothy.
Oh, it's going. I have lots of overtimes the next few weeks, but we will live. Honey, the Billie Eilish movie comes on Friday, so we can see that. And The Devil Wears Prada 2 this weekend. Yes, and I have my free movie tickets. That's Junior. Well, since we know only fucking Arthur Morgan makes Bubble Alley happy.
La la la.
Well, I'll let them be. Shit. Alright, what's up, Leon? Yep. That's about right.
Ah.
Oh my god. I need to fix everyone's happiness.
Oh.
Marie, you were just talking to her. Help her out.
What's going on here?
Oh my god, she's crushing on Marie? When did that happen?
Haha. Here's the source of the problem.
Angie has a crush on everyone.
You might need to use a little more room.
What the fuck?
Thank you. I'm just happy I could help.
Yeah, I don't know. You take a few days off from playing Tomodachi Life. And everyone fucking hates each other. Dude, I have the fucking smiling friends on my island. This shouldn't be happening.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Ada Wong.
Oh, so you're Ada Wong. I'm Pim. Don't forget it.
Wait, there's just something I need to try here.
Huh. I wish I had a mind. Yum.
Okay. What's going on here? Glup needs something. What do you guys think my island needs? Because when I'm gone for, like, I'm gonna be playing this for the next 3 days, but when I'm gone and don't play this game, fuck, I want to make sure my Miis are happy, they have everything they need. I don't know, like, I feel like the island's weird since it's not complete, like, it's missing a lot. Like, I mean, at least they still have their buildings and shit. And, oh, Aaron, what do you want, boy?
Huh. Let's play coin.
I've been picking heads lately. It has not been working, so tails, here we
Tails.
go. Yay!
It's time.
Virtual boy. Aw. Fucking god, that Milan. Check group DM.
Welcome in. Step right up and try your luck.
Holy shit, that's
You
good!
know, let's shop here in secret. I can't say who. I put everything I have into these. Not my belongings.
Holy
just
fuck!
a lot of hard
I didn't
work.
know you added that much detail. That's insane.
Only the finest products, guaranteed. I
Oh
purchased
my
most of the
god, I
finest
can't
stuff
believe
on the internet.
TechWiz asked that. This is
Might be your
Tomodachi
last
life.
chance to get one. Go on, buy one. Don't be shy. Thanks a bunch. Be sure to stop.
I'm shocked.
Welcome?
Wow. When did we fucking unlock wind turbines? Hey,
Please
Bubble
come
Alley,
in.
I love it. I don't know why he hates it. This is my first time fucking seeing it, and it looks incredible. The pixel monitor? What the fuck? Beef jerky?
Oh,
No, I'm keeping that.
what's up?
I don't think he realizes the amount of detail you put into that pixel monitor. Or everything here. I'm zooming in on it right now. I just realized that you have our name tags taped to the desk. I'll send you a picture of it,
I'm too
Sarah.
busy to be bored.
I can't believe he fucking said that. Hold on, Sarah, I'm gonna send this to you. Oh my god, I haven't texted you in a long time on Discord, Sarah. Holy shit, April 20th was the last time I texted you. Maybe add Barry Manilow. No Star Wars characters. Maybe add Barry Manilow. Maybe. I'm going to a concert of his soon. I'm scared. Today's been a weird day. Yeah. Oh my god. I thought Alan was was mad. Okay, what's the weird costume of the day? Retro dress. blazer, shirt dress. Oh, Pit. You can make Pit. Ooh, this looks cool. Oh, I gotta give that to Matt. Ooh, that could be good for Mega Matt. Holy shit. Dragon hood, monster tail, mini backpack. Wow. Oh my god. Alright. Bubble Alley, I like it. I want you to know I like it. I don't have the issue.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm going to too many
I'm just
games. The Pokemon
Cowboy
Museum in
shop.
Chicago. And then, in July, and then Pokemon Worlds. / Nintendo San Fran.
Cowboy shot me down.
That's what I'm saying. Chat, do you guys want to see the art Bubble Alley made? I know, everyone's so depressed. My past 2 weeks have not been fun. All my knees are
Sorry.
feeling terrible. It's not a good time. Oh, he fucking loves beef jerky. Of course he did. Yeah, Pokemon Worlds invited me. Oh my god, he doesn't like it.
Cowboy.
Oh god. Everything's a mess. Here guys, I'm gonna share the art. Oh, they're still giving out invites? I did not know that. TechWiz thinks the posters and the pixel displays too much. I think it's incredible. I think it's beautiful. Like, you can't see it too well through here because it's loading, but look at how much fucking detail is on just the pixel thing alone. This is incredible. And TechWiz is like, nah, don't like the posters or the pixel thing. I don't think anything on this is distracting at all. That's fucking incredible. Because TechWiz thinks he likes things simple and plain, like his fucking personality. Kidding. Everyone does a podcast, I know. Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. Oh, brother. Like his mom. That's crazy. His, not his. Ugh. I know what you meant. Bubble Ellie's going off.
Really? Thank you for saying. Oh,
Wow. Yeah, I won't acknowledge it. We're gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the executive decision to keep it. But this is Ryan, my other best friend. He has really weird facial hair, so the facial hair option didn't exist. So I drew on his facial hair. But yeah, Ryan is that small. He's very tiny. He's even tinier than Sarah. So.
Nice to meet you, Hope. I'm Ryan.
Yeah, but there he is.
Sabo, Ryan, and tap on a shoe Roxy. Sabo, Ryan, and tap on a shoe Roxy.
Yeah. Welcome back home, JT. JT, I gotta show you something. Tell me, are you still here? What do you think of this? Do you think the posters and the pixel thing's too distracting, or do you think this is literally perfect? Yeah. Yeah, well, TechWiz hates it, apparently. I'm, like, literally lost for words. Here. Here, guys. Yeah, no, I think it looks incredible. I'm really, guys, like, I don't know if I was transparent about this before, but I'm, like, really worried to do it sometimes, because, like, I know we're not gonna see eye to eye on a lot of things. That'll be interesting. Wow, we still got $208 despite everyone hating each other. Check text. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sarah. No, literally. Oh my god, inflatable arch, I need that. We got the lighthouse!
We interrupt to bring you an exciting news. A World Castle store is now available. Residents can barely contain their excitement. It looks like a... Thanks for watching. I'm Alexa, and you're up.
I know it's not the same park, Calais, that I'll be staying in for my trip next year, but do let me know when you're there for Worlds if you come across any cool stores worth stopping at. All I know is that the Nintendo store is 15 minutes walking distance from Worlds. Sarah wants to see the Golden Gate Bridge in Alcatraz, and I don't know what else we're gonna do. Oh, no, guys, never mind. We're in the clear. I just saw the group. Never mind, we're cleared.
Welcome.
Devil bags.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Oh my god,
Thank you very
penguin
much.
room.
Please come again.
Oh, what's this out
Nobody found
with
the city
Lich
check I did.
Jr.?
Right.
Jake, what are you doing? Oh my god, why are you flashing my girlfriend, Charlie?
The king.
Get the fuck out of here. Here, talk to Gleb.
Good evening, Flap.
Pingu! Oh god. Did Bubble Alley being miserable foreshadow this? Here, Brenda, she didn't speak to me. You know what, fuck it, we ball. What do you mean I'm not getting along with Bubble Alley? What the fuck's going on?
Do you ever get the feeling you're a magnet for bugs? You must be hungry if your stomach's asking for food that loudly. Don't you think you're kind of the me equivalent of a spindop?
I have not seen... Well, I've seen everything he's posted in the group chat. Oh, Lally, here. Here, Hugh Morris. Hugh Morris isn't interested in you. Why does everyone... What the fuck happened on this island? Oh my god, that jackass is just blowing here. Talk to some of the girlies. Oh my god. Bubble Alley, I'm sorry. Here, let me try Deer So.
Half done. Standing.
Not even Deer So.
Yeah, rather than.
Holy shit.
I give up.
Here. Will the two sad people get along? No. Wait, we haven't tried Rosie. Where's Rosie? Fuck, where's Rosie? I know, I'll try. I'll find Rosie, though. He's gotta be somewhere. No one ever comes to this side of the island. Where the fuck even is Rosie? Oh, that meeting's over. What the hell? No. Come on, Rosie.
You.
You know, it makes Angel Steps sad when you're so hard on yourself. We need to have a serious discussion about musicals. Bubble Ellie, when I look at you up close, you look a lot like Angel Steps.
I love you, Zero.
Oh, even Rosie couldn't help.
Sorry.
No, I can't even. Shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to fix the rest of the... I wish it looked like Angel on Mayo.
Dorothy, yeah. Dorothy.
Well, I'm gonna try to fix the rest of the Mies problems, and then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do.
It's a
with
little
the-
embarrassing to admit this, but lately, I just can't get enough of editing.
That's true.
Oh, really? I don't know anything about editing. And to be honest, I'm
Not gonna lie,
interested in
Shaggy's a
learning.
good guy, but Shaggy's been the island
Well.
creep.
Good to know.
He likes tiptoes behind everyone
Seen any good movies
and
lately?
follows them.
No.
And then when I was with
My
Kenny,
TV
he was like,
broken.
I want a new vibe for my room.
Oh.
And he fucking picked
Well,
the same
okay.
room but gray.
It's weird. I feel so relaxed when we're together. It's like
Oh my god, dear
I
son.
could say anything and just be myself, you know?
Oh. I was going to say, you look a little nervous to me.
Well, now I am.
Everyone hates each other.
Bloody.
Something needs to happen. What the fuck?
Welcome to the home. My room could use a new vibe. My
It looks good as it is. Wow, they've edited it so you could see the door. Or is that a glitch?
something you
Oh,
need.
I guess it glitched. That was weird. You're not supposed to see the door.
I think a change of pace would be.
Why does everyone want to... What the hell is happening? Guys, what do I do? Oh my god.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Ada Wong.
Morning to ya. Hello there, Ada Wong. I'm known as Arthur Morgan.
Toy robot on a surfer. Sparkle. Toy robot Ransby. Toy robot Tom.
Me and Sarah saw the other day, now they have Dr. Squatch lip balm.
Thanks.
Ooh, what should we give Ada Wong? Does she have an expression or quirk I should know about? I'll put this laundry away right now. Would it be wrong of me to wait until the
I'll check
morning?
it out later.
Tough it out, JT. Tough it out so you don't have to worry about it. You're sleeping on the park bench, man. Here, tuck the club.
Nice to meet you, Clef. I'm JT.
Oh my god, I just saw what you posted, Bubble Alley. That's crazy. I just looked at the drawings.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Aaron. Nice to meet you, Aaron. I'm JT. Kitty cat Rollins.
Good talking,
I'm-
bro. We need to get some more funny lingo pools on my island. I don't know what's trendy. We gotta get dabbing. Aww, me and Sarah.
The cake is as an algorithm, collected in coffee too. But then again, actually so grown up. My love understands it tomorrow.
Wow, you haven't met Arthur Morgan yet, Matt.
Morning to
Bring someone. What happens when you try to bring a depressed person to help? They just don't do it. Oh shit. Here, Alexa, help out.
Is this the
Fine.
I've never met anyone so brave.
Finally, someone who understands. Please,
Thanks for helping me and Rosie get closer.
Wow. Oh god, it's been a day.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Ryan. Hey, Ryan. I'm Kenny. Sometimes king cakes take the toast, rather. Thanks for helping me and Kenny get...
Oh, what, you want to talk to Kenny? I swear to God, if you fall in love with Kenny too.
Hey, I'm Kenny.
What's fly water? Is everyone hating each other part of like everyone actually
haven't met
knowing
yet.
each other?
Oh, I'm...
Okay, even Augie's trying to make you feel better.
Huh. Sorry.
Augie. Oh god, I'm hanging out with my son.
Well,
Oh god, I'm
trash
kinda
can,
getting along with my
Jackie,
son.
Seafood, Frugal, Tiki Lawless Lambo.
That's crazy. Pim, you're from the Smiling Friends. Go ahead, make someone smile.
I love Charlie.
Wee.
Do I dare?
Charlie is my sweetie.
I'm better at working out than you'll ever be.
I love Charlie.
Damn, Hope. Wow, this island's a mess. Alright guys, we need to start doing shit. I just don't know what. Let's see, can we make anything new right now? I know Sarah wanted me to make a turtwig. Here we go. I just want everyone to get along. Oh my god, the pixel art of Turtwig is actually super complicated. What the hell? What the hell? Well, that's not good. I don't know what to think anymore. I mean, people spend hours customizing in this game. What the hell? Why can't I get the right... I can't even get the right pencil size. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Buckle some more. 5, 6. Nike kicks. Hey man, I'm trying to do it the best I could. I hate that it's not on center. Trying to get the base. Oh, I never told you guys about the book I read. Are you guys still interested? I'm telling you, you guys need to have a strong mind to read this book because it will fuck you up. You could read it in a day. So, Kenny's one of my best friends, alright? He's like a brother to me. I wish you guys got to know Ryan and Kenny more like you guys knew Deerso and Megaman. And Kenny was the guy who actually got me into Pokemon. If it wasn't for Kenny, I probably wouldn't have gotten into Pokemon or became a Nintendo fan. I think I've said this story a bunch of times, but Kenny's my friend from kindergarten. We went to school together, middle school, high school, and college. And I was telling him about all the terrible things that have been going on and everything, and he knows me like a book. Like, I think he knows me better than I know myself. And one of Kenny's biggest fears, like, his lock screen is actually a quote that says, is there still life after death? Is there still sex after death? Like, is there still feeling after death? Like, Kenny's afraid of dying and stuff like that. And everything. And one of his friends recommended him this book, which helped him cope with life itself. And he recommended the book to me. And it changed my life forever. I just read it today. It's a 3-hour read. If you want, it's only 100 some pages, but it should have been 3 times the size, because this book will give you a perspective on life and what it means to love and everything about that. But it's called A Short Stay in Hell. That's the name of the book. And if you read comments or read reviews on it, people say it's the most terrifying book they've ever read, that they've had nightmares after reading the book about the book. I'm afraid to actually go to sleep tonight, if I'm being real with you guys. And A Short Stay in Hell is about this guy named Soren. He gets sent to his own personal hell, but there's still, like, other people who get sent to that hell too. And he's in the Library of Babylon. And the only way... And the hell, there's a chance for forgiveness. He got sent to hell because he was, like, Mormon or whatever. He didn't do anything wrong. And they said, well, you like reading. I got the perfect hell for you. And they made it fair. There's rules in this world. If you could find the book of your life that tells you your life from the day you were born to the day you died, and you submit the book to the chute, you go to heaven and you get out of the hell. So it's definitely possible to escape. But there's a reason why it's called the Library of Babylon. Is he in this library, because it seems simple enough, find the book that tells your life from start to finish, is an infinite library. In this library exists every book combination alive. Every single book exists in every single combination of that book. Even books are constantly being created too, of every single possibility. So, for example, you could pick a book off a shelf, and the book could be, and there's limits too. It's 80 characters per page, 100 some pages, or 400 some pages. And every book, you could pick up a book and every letter could just be the letter A. You could pick up another book and it could just be B. You could pick up another book and it could be A and B. And then, no, it's way more than this. I'm just explaining the rules of the world, of that world. A combination could be BAB. Like, every single combination exists as a book. And you could the main character spends an eternity. And, like, I'm not, like, these, like, explaining it won't even do it justice. You need to, like, read it to find out that, like, it takes them thousands of years to just find a book that has one complete sentence. And, like, all these wars happen, these different regions legions happen, all this other stuff. And the library's infinite. There's multiple floors, and it's thousands of miles in either directions, and light years of miles up and down. Because people are like, oh, if we reach the bottom, we could start there. But it could take light years to reach the bottom of the library. There are different people on each floor in the library, and you might not ever find the same person you saw again in that library. That's how infinite it is. But there is one good thing. You can't die in the library, but you could feel pain. So if someone kills you in the library, you come back to life the next day. But, and there's another thing, if you take a book off the shelf and you keep the book in your possession, you keep it. But if you lose the book or something happens to the book goes back on the shelf the next day. So there's all this stuff, and there's a kiosk. There's break rooms and bedrooms. And at the kiosk, you could get any food you could think of, and the kiosk will give you that food. You could even get food that only your family knows how to make. Like, anything that you could think is edible, the kiosk will give you. But, it's people trying to find the book of their lives, and the thing is, if you could find a book of your life, it has to be a perfect retelling. But you might find a book where where your name starts, like, instead of my sister being Hope, it could be the exact book of my life, but my sister is like a Selena or something. And that just does not work. Like, or there could be one spelling mistake. Not also, like, you could have the entire book be completely right, but someone spelt impossible with an extra S. and they would still not accept the book. And it's about this guy spending an eternity in hell, falling in love, learning what it means to love, learning what it means to exist, learning what eternity means, learning what it means to be alive, and going through all these things, like making friends. Like, there were wars happening in this library. Then the one thing, he lost the love of his life in this library, and the reason why he kept going for hundreds of thousands of years was to find the love of his life again, Rachel, because Rachel fell down the stairs never to be seen again, and he wanted to go looking for her. And the thing is, he might not ever run into Rachel again. Like, this book, there are as many books in the library as there are atoms that make up the entire universe. But the thing is, you will always run into someone eventually. Might not be the same people, you know, but you'll run into someone. And everyone who's died in this hell died between 1940 something to 2048. And then petty things could happen, is someone could find a book of you, someone could find an alternate universe book of you, and people were like, wanna know what's terrifying? If someone finds your perfect book but refuse to give it, and then you just never find your perfect book. And this is what makes it hell. You never know what's gonna happen in this hell. And one of the rules, the first rule of this hell, is treat others like the way you want to be treated, because everyone else lives here too. Like, there's a war that goes on for over like 300 years. They capture the main character, and this is how they torture you. They killed him for 32 years straight. Like, every time he'd respawn and regain consciousness, they'd bash his head open with, like, his skull open with bones and swords and stuff like that. So every time he came back to life, he only had 3 seconds of consciousness to make a plan and escape. And on year 32 of constantly dying, he was able to make a run for it, grabs the big bad boss, and him and the big bad boss go flying 300 years down the library. And the further he fell, no one knew of the tyranny that was going on with this guy and everything, and he did all this for Rachel. It was one of the most craziest books I've ever read. And people who are saying, who have read the book, had nightmares about the library and everything, and oh god, it's a trip. The book's insane, and I recommend everyone to read it, or at least there's an hour and 40-minute long video on YouTube that explains the entirety of the book as well. I think it's like 99 cents on Audible. It's a 3-hour read. I was listening to the audiobook at work. Guys, I'm telling you, this book literally is something else. Yeah, sounds like a crazy idea for a D&D dungeon. But yeah, people spend their entire lives looking for looking for their book, just to never find it. Or only finding a sentence of it. And I don't read. I don't normally read or do anything like that. But that book had my attention from like start to finish. That's impressive for me to be interested in a fucking book. and it's called A Short Stay in Hell. But it doesn't seem like hell because it's fair. But it's also like the reason why it's hell is like it's supposed to be impossible to find your book. So yeah, I hope I didn't give any of you guys nightmares. You're good, dog. I'm not sure how I feel about this. But I'm just curious. My explanation, like I'm being dead ass, my explanation does not do the book justice. Like if you guys are interested, please give the book a try. It will literally like expand your view on the world and what eternity actually is and what hell actually is. I'm like half asleep on the floor. Oh my god. My takeaway from the book is not to take life for granted, especially if you're going to get put into a situation like that when you die, and to just live it to the fullest. The book also has an open-ended ending, like you interpret it yourself how it ends. And it's not, and it's stated that it's kind of hinted at too that there are some exceptions to the book rule. I sat down, haven't wanted to move. Oh god, go to bed. Yo, welcome to the stream, Miko. There's some exceptions to the book rule that it does not have to be perfect. Because the number one thing is, they say you were brought into this hell to be taught a lesson. You could technically learn your lesson and still be okay, like, and your book doesn't have to be perfect. So it's kind of hinted at that I personally believe he escapes, but I don't think he ever finds Rachel again. Which is sad. Because he spent 1,000 years with Rachel. 1,000 years. And then lost forever because she fell down the stairs. Yes, you're so chill, I can't be talking, yes. I'm falling asleep with you on my phone, bro, I don't care. Yo, thank you, Miko. Going to bed requires getting up. Oh my god. JT. Come on, man. But yeah, I'm gonna probably listen to the audiobook again when I go to bed because I'm a psychopath and kind of want to have a dream about the Library of Babylon. What do you guys think? What do you guys think my personal hell would be? Honestly, I think I'm in it. And this is me trying to make the best of it right now. But the more and more I think about that world, like it's been on my mind all day, I think I would survive in the library. I don't know for how many years, because the human brain can't comprehend infinity. But it would be interesting. I would love if they made it into like a movie or something. I'd eat that shit up. That sounds like one of those awful YouTube channel videos. What's up, guys? Today we're going to survive a library for 24 hours. EJ's personal help would definitely involve the chain jump star. Yeah, he can't go to heaven until he gets the chain jump star. But I'm telling you, this book is way more of an epic journey. Like, I just told you guys my interpretation of it. The book has a different meaning for everyone, which is like one of those other cool, crazy things about it, is that the book could be interpreted differently by everyone. So but yeah, I finally read a book. It was nice. I read 2 books this year. Because I wanted to. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you, Brandon. The other book was How to Win Friends and Influence People, but I don't know, I think the tactics are kind of manipulative. Facebook reading. I'm just gonna be myself. Meanwhile, I've got a huge backlog of comics I need to get through. Speaking of comics, I've also been catching up on Invincible. I love I'm on season 4 of I'm on season 4, episode 4 right now. Whatever episode where fuck, what's his name? Oliver's fighting the dragon now. But I know the comic is way different than the show. You have not watched Invincible? What the helly? What's everyone doing? I'm finally trying to catch up on media. God. Something went wrong. The middle here is all fucking... It's supposed to be 4. Why is it 5? But then that's perfect. I don't know what happened. I have not watched The Boys either. I haven't. But that's because I've had like no interest in The Boys, low key. Is this black the same as that black? Yeah, no, I just hope Homelander gets his shit kicked in. I fucking hate Homelander. And I haven't even seen the show. Something went wrong with this Turtwig. That fixes that. Okay. So far, so good on the Turtwig. Fuck. Let's do his leaf up here. Have you guys ever, have you guys dreamed of anything recently? Like had a vivid dream that you remember? Because I feel like as you get older, that happens less. I know I dream, but I can't remember them sometimes, but the last dream I remember was like on Halloween. I fell asleep at Sarah's house, and I had a dream that I was like, it was the most realistic dream I've ever had until it turned into a nightmare. Yeah, I need to make Snivy and Shinx. That instead of me being asleep at Sarah's house, we were just about to go to bed at my house. And I just went to bed and Sarah was like, oh, come on, do all this and that and everything. And I'm like, I just want to lay down. So Sarah's like, okay, you could lay down and everything. And I went to go pick up my blanket off the floor. And when I went to go pick up the blanket took me away and wrapped me up and tried to suffocate me. And I woke up screaming. I felt so bad. I thought I woke up everyone in Sarah's house. It was bad. Most recent dream I recall from a week or so ago was a dream within a dream. I haven't had one of those in a while, but those are creepy because when I realize I'm in a dream within a dream and I try to ask people for help, like I'll beg people for help and they just don't want to help me. All I know is it's taboo to ask someone in a dream what time it is or what the date is. And it makes the people in your dream go berserk. Like, they go crazy. So never ask someone in your dream what the time is. And they also say try to avoid going indoors in dreams too. For some weird reason. I don't know. Ooh. Oops. I had a dream where I had a kid. Didn't remember too much, but I remember waking up missing them. Aw, yeah, that's another weird thing is people could wake up from these dreams and like get genuine depression because the person that they were talking to or met felt like they were real. But then there's popular music artists and stuff where they found their they made their song from a dream that they heard and stuff like that. I'm creeping myself out talking about this. I'm getting paranoid. Like, after I'm done streaming, I'm probably gonna run up the stairs like a fucking kid. Finally got off the living room floor and moved to the bed. I'm the dream. I was at the movie theater to see something. Then I woke up and was telling my mom about the dream I had while she was driving around at night. Then I woke up for real. Oh, that's odd. Shinx mentioned. The Turtwig's coming along good. I'm proud of it. I know Sarah's gonna be happy because she's been asking me to make this Turtwig for a long time. So I'm happy I was... And then I gotta make the other stuff. I'm at the point with my island, because I don't need to fill it up with characters anymore, that I need to start filling it up with custom buildings and islands to make it have like more variety, because I think it's seen and done everything that it could. You know? Just has that random green spot there. This part's crazy. So if you guys like have any good custom suggestions for my island, please let me know and I'll try to make them. Make the displays you borrow. I don't know how to unlock billboards yet. I've seen people have billboards in their island, and I don't know how they how you get that item. JT, do you know? How do people unlock the billboards? Keep a steady hand, man. Fucking ass. Oh my fucking god. I think billboards might be flat objects that are scaled down, or flat objects. Interesting. Yeah, because I never understood how people made that. Or some of them are very transparent. Yo, Shane, what's up? How's everything going, bro? Hope you've been well. Just telling people that I read a book recently called A Short Stay in Hell, and it was one of the most weirdest books I've ever read. Well, interesting. It changed my life, and I recommend everyone to read it. There we go. Turtwig is done. No, I don't like that. Turtwig is done. Way too busy shooting a short film about you. Well, I have a couple trips planned coming up. Just completed improv level 4. Level 5 is gonna be made soon, and Sharon, the director, said that she's gonna help some of us that are interested in wanting to turn it into a profession. I just have to email her. So things are going okay with that. And just dealing with family shit. Okay. Turtwig.
Turtwig.
I think this one would crawl. Turtwig has been made.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Let's go give one to Sierra.
Leon Kennedy.
Here, Sierra.
Hey there.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
I've got a whole shower routine. See? Right arm first.
Yeah.
Always.
At least that's the only thing going right.
Hey, Rosie. Boo, boo, boo.
Yep, now that probably pissed Rosie off, and now they're gonna hate each other. Here, Arthur hasn't met my girlfriend.
Morning to ya. Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Arthur Morgan.
Okay, so you're Arthur Morgan.
Sarah?
Cast form watch of that. Morning. Devil.
You're so in math or editing. Coding.
Hi there.
Hey, Alexa. I'm wrong.
Sometimes pancake watch out of it.
Oh god. I'm still talking with my kid about embarrassing shit. Oh, Bubble Alley. You're so lonely. Alright, maybe I can make one more. Fuck. Oh yeah, the Pokeball. And the train. Can I place that down anywhere yet? My
Welcome.
depressive Augie, so funny. I feel bad.
Please come again. Welcome. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's see what happens if I place the train down. God, why? Oh God. I'm gonna place two down just because, just to add something. Snivy. Let's hope Snivy's not complicated. Christ. Okay, Snivy doesn't look that bad. I know Dizzy also wants Shinx. How complicated Shinx? Oh, Shinx is complicated. gonna be at these for a while. Alright. Oh my god. For the community. I do this for the community. Alright. Shinks, here we come. Ben Snipey. God. We're going for it. You guys have anything fun you guys want to talk about? I'll play that video about the short stay in hell as background noise if you guys want. I didn't personally watch the Met Gala because I had improv today, but Sarah did, and she was sending me all the outfits. And the one outfit looks like a literal painting. And I don't know, the Met Gala was actually inspiring. Some of those dresses looked really good and cool. Like, I don't think any of them missed. I think the only shitty one was the one that the lady had like the skeleton hands on her breasts, but that was basically it. That one was probably the worst one because there was another skeleton one with fur later on. But yeah, I thought all of them were good. I think the coolest one was someone made a dress out of film. Mega Man would have liked that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play the Infinite Hotel, the Infinite thing. Set a timer for an hour and 20 minutes.
You lie dying in a hospital
It'd be
bed,
200.
surrounded by family, your body completely eaten up with cancer. Time has run out for you.
Wish there were more dresses inspired by paintings. No, that was literally the best one. I told Sarah she should try, someone should try to recreate the dresses in Tomodachi Life for Animal Crossing. I think that would be really cool.
In this life, as you lay back and slowly let go, What awaits you is so much different than anything you could have ever imagined. The monster's yellow gaze was directed thoughtfully out the large frame window that dominated the wall behind his desk. Behind the glass was a large cavern lit with a dancing red glow. Inside the lake, scores of wailing people could be seen wading through the pool, screaming in agony, and even though their cries could not pierce the thickness of the glass window, the muted agony and terror visible on their faces transferred the terror of the situation to the 5 seated guests. All 5 were trembling and breathless. This is the beginning of a short stay in hell, or at least a version of a retelling of Soren Johansson's first moments after death. And as far as he can remember, this is close enough to how it began. Because you see, Soren isn't the one who wrote this down. He found this in a book around his 23rd to the 439th power day here in hell, within a library that is so vast that if I were to attempt to explain it to you now, it wouldn't make any sense. Look at me. I have covered many stories that I love and hold dear on this channel, but this one is different. I have read and listened to this many, many times, and even asked many other creators to cover the story, but I haven't got any of them to do it. So I am not waiting any longer, and I need you to at least try to understand just how long time can be and how large the Library of Babel really is. Now, the first true lines that you read in this book are a very, very long time after Soren's first day. So much so that I don't have a way to quantify it. There's not a single comparison that I can make that any of us could even wrap our minds around just how long after. But even after all this time, the first thing that Soren tells us of is the one thing that stands out above everything else: love. Although I have loved many, there has been only one genuine love in my near eternally stretched life. Rachel, who fell to the bottom of the library without me. Did I know her for only so short a time? Strange how a moment of existence can cut so deeply into our being that while ages pass unnoticed, a brief love can structure and define the very topology of our consciousness ever after. I'm getting ahead of myself. And I suppose that I am too, so let us return back to that first day in hell when Soren first arrived, along with 4 other terrified people in the office of a large, goat-legged, horn-headed, clean-shaven demon. This demon is one of the Yazatas, and his name is Xandern. Everyone here is in way too much shock to ask what any of that means, or to even speak on what has happened. That is until Xandern pulls up a list of names of the newest additions to Hell and calls for Lester Green, who immediately retorts that there must have been some kind of mistake. He isn't supposed to be here, though after a bit of checking and some verifications from Lester, it is clear that everything is in order and that this is in fact where he is meant to be. But then Lester responds the same way that I would in this situation. No, you see, I was saved forever and for all time. I came forth at the preacher's call and was washed in the blood of the Lamb. I'm saved by Christ. Who can snatch me from God's hand? But that's the problem. Despite his arguing, Xandern assures him if he was Christian, he is now in the right place, as the one true religion is Zoroastrianism, which if you knew anything about Zoroastrianism, you would have guessed that the moment that Xandern said he was one of the Yazatas, which in simplest terms are the angels that help the one true God, Ahura Mazda. Now, I am not an expert in Zoroastrianism, but neither are any of these people before Xandern. They have never even heard of this religion, though the part that matters most to them right now is the hell within this religion, which turns out to be for their edification and wisdom. And yes, while it is a punishment, it at least is not forever. So, those people will get out? The woman continued, pointing shakily to those in agony outside the window. The demon considered for a moment. I probably shouldn't tell you this. Well, no harm done. I've never really agreed with the policy anyway. But that's all just make-believe. We keep the office window showing that scene just to get the new arrivals to take things seriously. Those are all actors. They get off in about half an hour. So, anyway, we better push on. And push on they do, first taking a moment deciding on where
Oh,
to
I
send
fucked
Mr.
up.
Green. And then, with the tap of his claw,
I fucked
and a
up.
pie, Lester Green was no longer in the room. The same thing happens with the other three people here until all that is left is Soren Johansson, who died of brain cancer at the age of 45, leaving behind his loving wife and 4 children. Well, I'm sure they'll miss you. Looks like you were a good husband, good father, not a bad Mormon. He smiled. You would have made a good Zoroastrian. Now, what hell for you? Let's see. You like to read. In fact, it seems you loved books. Interesting. Suddenly, the demon looked up. Bye. And so it began. Soren is sent to a hell that is based upon the short story The Library of Babel by Jorge Luis Borges, which you can find online, and I'll be sure to leave a link in the description to save you some time, but I will also leave a link to the library itself.
Yeah, the Library
Yes,
of Babel
this Library of
exists.
Babel is a real thing that you can...
Here. I think he has the link to it. That the story of my life is somewhere on this. Here. Let's actually do this real quick. So you could search, but that kind of like defeats the purpose of it. But browse. This is how it works in the thing. Let's see. Wow. Something's in this random. See, it would be a random book. And then this is how the search begins. There isn't even, and this is just the first page, and you just look, there isn't even a single word on this page. And there's 400 pages you need to go through to find a sentence. And this is the hell. You gotta go through every book to try to find a book that perfectly describes your life. There are even competitions in that world where whoever they found like the most book with the most meaning like would win something. Yeah, this is all gibberish. And it took people like millions of years to just find like a sentence. A legible sentence. Let's try page 125. Yeah, nothing. And then this was this guy's hell. On back to the portal. Let's pick a random one again. Nothing. Isn't that crazy? Every single combination of books, of letters. Oh, there's the word run. What, Mom? Let's see what's going on. Wow. I can't even imagine how terrifying this would be. Here, let me randomize one more book for you guys. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have enough. I have enough room for Shinx. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try one more random book. And this is what they had to go through every time. Wait, I saw the word us. And now it's lost forever. Whether am I in the book? What? Yeah, I know, Dee Dee. Oh, shit. There's actually... Guys, this is terrifying. There's actually a book with my name on it. Holy shit. What the hell? This is what the title of my book is? What the hell? This is terrifying. Why is my name in this database? What the hell? I want to go through every page. Guys, isn't this weird? Oh my god. $250. $300. $400. Yeah, no, my book was a dud. This is weird. Holy shit. Wow. That's crazy. So the Litz comes up random times. Wow, there's just a random page with the name The Litz on it. Yeah, so if you guys ever want to mess with that, there's that. That's terrifying. Oh, I just can't believe I'm in here. What else? Oh, wow. There's some stuff here. Brandon Litzy is famous. In a few of these books. Wow, there's a few things in here. Whoa. I see actual words in this. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, that book's crazy. Here, what else do you guys want me to search? What's going on here? Wow. Here's a few books where Mega Man Litz are best friends. Whoa. Like, what are the chances that you could find a random book in this library that has a sentence like that? On page 400 of this book. And yeah, in the Infinite Library, every pot combination exists. I'm gonna save this jinx for now. I'm gonna save it and then wrap up and I'll finish it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this. Sorry, chat. Let's see. Nintendo. Search Nintendo. Wow. Nintendo's just on a random page in that one book. Bro's gonna spook him. I am. I'm literally. This is gonna happen. Oh my god, this is crazy. One final thing. Let's see what happens if we look up Tech Wiz. Wow, Tech Wiz is randomly in this book. The Book of Tech Wiz. LMFAO. Alright, what's another, I think there's like a method to this. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Holy shit. Wow. Comes up in a lot of books. Alright, well that was fun. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The thing is really creepy. Oh god. I gotta look for more ideas. You're still sad.
Sorry.
Should I play a little bit longer or wrap up? It's up to you guys. Here, I'm gonna try to help you one more time.
I don't mind sitting in the middle seat when I fly. I take that spot so others can be more comfortable.
Yeah. Alright.
Last night, I dreamt I ate a belly full of roast goose.
Yeah.
Whoa, over there. A UFO just fell from the sky.
Shit. least I'm walking with you. At least. Maybe. Oh man, I just farted. Litz, what the hell, man? No,
I am
don't you?
exhausted. Wish I knew why.
Yeah.
I give up.
Oh, yeah.
Ahoy? Hi, I'm Pim. What's your name? You're Pim. I'm the Litz. Oh, he traveled the channel ribbon.
Fortitude, Litz, Almavio. Front of Sad Alley, what the hell? My me couldn't help it. My me couldn't help it. Alright, what's going on here? Someone's pink? Shit. Oh, she's in love with Alan, too.
My heart hurts.
Oh, why? What
I
happened?
may not know Ellen very well, but I know fate has big plans for us. What should I do?
Well, become friends first, man.
Yes, we could start as friends. Fascinating. What should we talk about?
Oh, shit.
What did you have in mind?
Alan catchphrases. Man, I don't even know. Cheese.
What did you have in mind?
Paper clips.
Burnout Revenge for the PS2. Got it. I'll go talk to him about Burnout Revenge for the PS2. Good evening, Ellen. Do you feel like talking about Burnout Revenge for the PS2?
What? I was just thinking about Burnout Revenge for the PS2 too.
I feel destiny at work here, Ellen. Please be friends with me.
I've never been known to shy away from destiny. Let's be friends.
Dirty how is water?
Ellen,
Feels like Crystal and I were fated to. It kept rolling.
That's cool.
Ahoy. Just once, I want someone to unironically tell me I'm so edgy, or that I look like I have a what? Can you get me some?
Okay. You wanna look like you're edgy? Okay. Be careful what you wish for. No, this is how it works, Jake. That's edgy. I know, you got trust. You got trust. There we go. Not too different. Giving up is crazy. Dirty hose water.
I speak with a loud, I speak with a radiant voice. I speak with a quiet, I speak with a radiant.
That one works. What quirks do we even give? I don't know anymore. I don't want to take him off the island because I don't
feel
want
a
my
bit more
island to
like
have any
myself.
deaths. And he kind of like, whoa, Jake kind of like,
Lately, it seems like all Hope talks
He-
about is streaming.
because he has woven his, like, this me has woven his, like, life into this culture. So, like, sleeps versus lays wild.
Ha.
How about a game of double?
Man, I'm just trying to stay true to the source material.
Here's what are
It's a collection
the
LP.
answer is peanuts.
Yay!
Next up, your second mystery double shadow. What are the?
Those berry steak.
The answer is
Dice.
shaved ice and set. And with what are
And then, okay. Mario amiibo and macaroni.
the correct answer is
Oh fuck! God damn it!
how about Brandon of Fleon? Telegram blue villain. Good evening, Ryan.
I had a fun time with McLaren, and, if I'm being honest, it's all thanks to you, the king.
Hey, Ryan. I'm Alex.
Christ. Kenny, what are you doing? Oh wow, it's just a straight line. Even the fucking ants want the amiibo.
Huh. Ah. Leon Kennedy. Oh. Sorry. My mind was elsewhere.
Oh god.
It was a total wrong. She's just...
What's Angie dreaming about? I feel bad for Angie. Everyone needs a house, but oh god, I'm about to pass out.
Welcome.
Crystal will like that room, so.
Thank you very much.
Angie, let's see. Hey,
Thank you very much.
Kitchen set.
Thank you very... Please come again.
Yeah, my mom's probably gonna make me take the dogs out now. Because they're going nuts. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Oh god. Good night, guys. Tomorrow, though, I'm dedicating the entire stream to making items. Good night, guys. I gotta make Shink Snivy. I want a Pikachu. We gotta do Darkrai. Good night, Bubble Bowie. Thanks for watching. I don't know what else to make. You said the billboards. Bye, guys.